How's everybody doing? This is Eric in Katy, Texas. We are in front of a firewall, and it's September 7th of 2023. And what I'm going to show you here is, you won't see me much. You might see my hand, and you see like a little bit of carbon on that. This is the back firewall. We have a gas log set here. We have the side firewalls. We have the hearth, facial brick hearth. But significantly here, if you notice, look at this. You've seen water streak signs. You're also seeing a discoloration of the brick. Now, what happens here, this particular fireplace didn't have a chimney cap for a long time. So every time it rained, what's happening is the rain is coming straight, the flue offset behind this going straight up. So if we have a cavity, that flue tile coming down, that water is hitting the back side of this firewall. And these are fire brick. Fire brick are designed to absorb a lot of heat, but they're very susceptible to water contamination. So what happens is that water, even in small quantities, a light rain, it soaks right into these bricks, and as it dries out, it leaves. You see that splotchiness? See this? And I've already brushed over this. That's efflorescence. We also have, like down here, I don't know if we can see this here. This is the mortar joint, but you got some whitey, and I've vacuumed up a lot of this too. This powdery, flaky material, this whitish material. If you see that on your fireplace, anywhere around your fireplace, that's the salt's leaching out as the water evaporates. So that's a telltale sign you're getting water penetration, water contamination from something going on from the outside in. So you always want, when you get to this point, it's gotten pretty severe. If you're seeing this in beginning stages where you're just getting some signs of streaking, which is typically what you see first, and then what happens is you start seeing mortar erosion on the joints. The joints on these, inside these fireboxes, is refractory cement. The refractory cement, when it gets contaminated with water, turns into a consistency of like a baby powder and just comes right out of the joints. But when you start seeing that, you want to get somebody that knows what they're doing, particularly with the fireplace or chimney, a chimney business, to get up there and do an evaluation, take pictures, and tell you what's going on, and you want to stop the problem from getting worse. This is one of those things that you think, oh, it's only a little bit of water, it only happens every once in a while, I don't have to worry about it. The problem with that is, I hate to use the analogy, it's kind of like cancer. When you have a problem like this, a little bit of water, it dries out. Next rain, a little bit of water, it dries out. It's insidious. That, and over a long period of time, that little bit at a time causes damage. The most common thing that'll happen is inside here, the firebox will have to get, the back wall will have to get rebuilt. A rebuild on the, and you can't re-tuck point that because these are butter joints. Rebuild on just the back wall these days is running anywhere from $900 to $1,500. Completely avoidable. But before you put a single dime into the inside, you have to fix the top portion. Otherwise, you're just wasting your money. You got to arrest and fix what's allowing the water to get in. So if you have a fireplace and you're seeing something like this, have a chimney professional come out and give you a thorough inspection on this and tell you what's up. Have them take photographic documentation. I mean, if you have them do the work, also before, during, and after if they can. And have them give you a lined item detail of what they're going to do with the pricing on a lined item basis and get the situation fixed. And if you don't want to put any money into it, at a minimum, have someone get up there and put a tarp on it. At least a tarp or some water preventative shield will prevent it from getting worse. I mean, if you do nothing, I guarantee you the money that you're quoted for the repair today, 2 years, 3 years from now will be more. So this is one of those things that doesn't remain stagnant unless you get up there and put a tarp on it and stop additional water from getting in. Something to think about. This is what, if you're a homeowner, if you're standing in front of your fireplace, you can take a look and have an idea by seeing it yourself, whether or not you need to have someone look at it or not, come out that knows what they're looking for. But if you see something like this, your fireplace is telling you, it is time, it is overtime. This is Eric. Please like, subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Have a great day.